Hey everyone, me Kevin here. Mitch McConnell released a statement today that the Senate plans to take up a, quote, targeted proposal focused on some of the very important urgent healthcare, education, and economic issues. This is the widely expected, probably to be, skinny or skeleton proposal that's worth somewhere between $500 billion and $700 billion. It's also possible that this proposal, and this is what we want to look for when this proposal comes out later today, it's possible that this proposal will include verbiage granting Donald Trump the ability to use $300 billion available in leftover CARES Act money to release stimulus checks directly to the people. This is about $50 to $60 billion more than we actually need for stimulus checks. And this would give us $1,200 for filers and $500 for all dependents. It'll be interesting to see what they do with the leftover $50 to $60 billion. Now, this proposal is expected to be voted on this week, and if it includes this verbiage, the total package could be worth as much as $1 trillion in value. Still a far cry from what Democrats want, but at least a step in the right direction. Now, we've got some other updates as well, but just a quick reminder, you can use the Labor Day week coupon code down below for the amazing programs to make money from home, making YouTube videos, the real estate investing course, and the stock and money program, which will definitely help you during crazy stock market times like this. Going back to this bill that we're expecting today, it's important to remember that Republicans are already anticipating to negotiate this package heavily with Democrats, which means that if this package is negotiated up to, let's say, $1.3 trillion, such as what Donald Trump has suggested that he'd sign, plus Donald Trump gets his extra authorization to release stimulus checks, this package could be worth $1.6 trillion when it finally is complete. This proposal, again, is expected to be released today. We're expecting to see, between $500 to $700 bill, maybe plus the 300, and then maybe we'll see that get negotiated up. Because at this time, expect to hear a lot of negativity about the initial draft. Chuck Schumer, the minority leader in the Senate and a Democrat, already calls Mitch McConnell's bill woefully inadequate, which is a stance that both Chuck and Nancy have held since May. Expect to see a lot more headlines like this headline that Politico ran this morning that says, quote, Senate returns with a path to nowhere on coronavirus aid. However, remember that Mark Meadows reminded us last week that the skinny bill is being done to open formal negotiations. Republicans aren't expecting to only do this skinny bill. They expect to negotiate this skinny bill up. However, the big issue that they have right now is they need 51 votes in the Senate to pass a bill, which means they literally need every single Republican on board. However, Republicans do not have enough power in the Senate to prevent a Democrat filibuster, and if just one Republican defects, they might not be able to get a bill through at all. And a Democrat filibuster would just end up delaying things. In other words, we could expect a lot more high school immaturity this week. Obviously, we know that both sides are interested in getting something done with the election just 55 days away, especially at the same time as the stock market is getting beat up. Heck, tech is heavily leading the market down right now, and I made a video earlier this morning describing my moves in this crazy market to raise cash and to start buying some of the discount opportunities. After all, Tesla stock is falling like a big house of cards. The question now is, will us Tesla investors go bankrupt in one swing of Miley Cyrus's wrecking ball, or will it just slowly trade down to oblivion? I guess we'll just have to hold and wait and see. Feel free to check out that video. I'll link it down below. On unemployment, Florida was just added to the states who have paid out FEMA unemployment. On COVID, California is down roughly to 3,000 cases, a low we have not seen since June, and countrywide, we have now fallen below 30,000 cases. However, cases do report low on weekends, and we'll have to see if Labor Day weekend celebrations lead to any spiking. On exactly this, Dr. Christopher Murray, a director of the University of Washington, warns, quote, the worst is yet to come. And he's right. The worst is yet to come. We have a flu season coming, we're in hurricane season, we're in fire season, and the end of joy is coming with the start of the presidential debating seasons when our opinions vacillate between euphoria and Armageddon. Over the weekend, we also saw several boats sink in a boat parade in Texas. Apparently, one spectator asked, do boats like this sink often? To which someone else replied, no, usually just once. On Russia, We've gone from space race to arms race, and now we're in vaccine race. The Sputnik 5 has produced its official first batch for civilian use, with the first who will receive it being healthcare workers and teachers, though many of them are not happy about potentially being the first human guinea pigs, given that this vaccine was approved with only 38 vaccine trial participants. Well, there you have the update for this morning. Stay tuned for the proposal being released later today, which we expect the Senate will vote on this week, pending, of course, a massive Democratic filibuster. So, stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Get your life insurance in as little as 5 minutes via the link down below. Use that coupon code to join the amazing programs. And folks, we'll see you in the next video.